and the bustling night market of Pakistan, a construction incident took place that left the crew in quite a predicament. An excavator operator, while working late into the night, accidentally struck the ground with enough force to cause an unexpected wave of impact. The vibration was so intense that it not only rattled the operator, but also damaged a critical component of the excavator, a night pressure rod. This wasn't an unusual occurrence at the site, where heavy machinery often faces tough challenges. The construction company compensated the excavator boss with $113 for the damage, but when he consulted the manufacturer about replacing the night pressure rod, the cost was staggering over $1,400. Not wanting to spend such a hefty sum, the boss turned to a local repair expert, reputed as the best in the area. The boss asked if there was any hope of repairing the damaged rod instead of replacing it. After a quick inspection, the repair master came up with a plan. Replacing the rod would be costly, but he could repair it for $85, allowing the boss to make a small profit from the construction company's compensation. With a deal struck, the repairer and his apprentice got to work. The first step was to remove the screws from the rod. Armed with a hexagon screwdriver and a steel tube, they carefully assembled a twisted handle to gently loosen the screws. Soon, the screws came off, and the repair master and his apprentice separated the rod from the steel tube. They then tried using a small stick to dislodge the rod, but it wasn't budging. So, the repairer grabbed a larger stick, and the team, now including 3 apprentices, split into 2 groups, trying to pull it free from both sides. Unfortunately, the night pressure rod remained stubbornly in place. They even tried hitting it with a hammer, but still no luck. Realizing that brute force alone wouldn't work, the repair master adjusted his plan. He brought the rod to a nearby chicken bed and secured it with steel chains at the back and ropes at the front. This time, they planned to use mechanical force, leveraging the power of their feet to pull the rod out. As they applied pressure, the steel rope began to tighten, and the front end of the connection rod started to strain under the force. Yet, the power of their efforts still wasn't enough. The rod refused to budge. Undeterred, the repair master instructed one of the apprentices to grab an iron hammer for one final push. With precision and determination, they hammered away, slowly but surely making progress. In the end, after much effort and teamwork, the night pressure rod was finally freed, saving the boss a significant amount of money and keeping the excavator back in action. This repair was yet another testament to the skill and resilience of the local repair experts who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to keep heavy machinery running smoothly. He placed the damaged leaf dryer over the fire to soften it. Once ready, the 2 repair masters carried it to a machine to correct its shape, carefully aligning it to remove the curve. They repeated the process of measuring and applying pressure, and after about half an hour, the once curved leaf dryer was straightened again. After reassembling it onto the bar, the repair was complete with no visible signs of damage or repair. Despite using simple tools, the master's skill was impressive and worthy of admiration.